run it up? Who run it up? Who run it up like me? Who run it up like me? Nobody. I hold it down for the team. Guaranteed that we go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Link Up podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Alfiee, and this is Sena.
Yo, what's good?
How you doing, Sena? Everything all good for you?
Yeah, bro, just chilling. Well, not really. Started school and shit, you know?
Wait, before we get into all that, happy late birthday. What, it was your birthday, like
Thanks,
3
bro.
4 days ago?
Yeah, last week exactly, I think, yeah.
Oh, the big, how old are we sitting at? What?
28.
Ooh, 28.
Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez. What did you do for your birthday?
Honestly, I was gonna do nothing and I was gonna just stay home and just throw a little fan party.
Yeah.
And literally like 2 days before, I was like, yo, fuck this. Like, I don't want to be home. Like, you know what I mean? Some like,
Yeah,
it's just shit going down. And I was like, nah, I need to do something. And I was like, I just need to get out of here. So I told my cousin, yo, like, you want to go to Denver, like, randomly? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm down.
Bro, I saw your post and I was like, what? Denver? Was that for a concert or?
Yeah, because I've always wanted to go to the Red Rocks.
Yeah.
And Cypress Hill was performing, and I was like, bro, like, they're the biggest Mexican rap group ever. So, you know what I mean?
Done, yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't blame you, man. You don't want to be at home after all this lockdown, COVID. You don't want to be at home for your birthday.
Yeah, I was like, I need to get out of here.
Now that you're 28, mate, how are your knees?
Honestly, still good, bro.
Still good, yeah?
Yeah. I honestly, like, I still feel good. Like, I don't feel like shit. Like, even when I still, like, party hard, I still don't really wake up with hangovers and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think
it's weird.
Yeah, I think, like, you've been an athlete most of your life and, like, that, you're just holding on to that for a bit longer, I guess, which is good. As long as you're still training and all that stuff.
Yeah. I always go through periods where I train and then I don't, but I'm back on the grind.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. Well, like I said, happy late birthday. Hopefully next one we'll be able to link up and, record or, just hang out and party. Woo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm with the shit.
We don't need to talk about what happens every time we hang out. something crazy always goes down.
Always.
Yeah. But yeah, big news. Like everyone's been talking about it. I've been seeing posts everywhere. Obviously, it's playing in the back. What are your thoughts?
Fire. Yeah. I'm a huge Kanye fan.
Yeah.
That's an understatement. I love Kanye. He's so awesome to me. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But my first initial reaction, just one playthrough, I was like, what the fuck is this? I was let down.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Let's not judge it off of one listen. So I listened to it right when it dropped, and then I was flying home. I listened to it on the flight back, and I was just like, fuck, man, like, this shit is amazing. Like, I was like, bro, like, this shit's hard. Like, there's no song. Well, there's one song I don't like, and it's the only one because it's just Pop Smoke on it, whatever that one is. Like, I don't like that song.
Yeah, okay.
And I honestly, I don't like any new Pop Smoke stuff that they've dropped since he's passed. Everything they've dropped has been a miss.
I feel like,
and I know it's not on him; it's on his camp. Yeah,
I feel like just a little sidetrack here, but I feel like they tainted his name a bit with all these collabs and all these stuff he might not wanted to put out. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Like his music was so good, and then everything they put out is just missed. And they dropped the album, his last album, like a month or two ago. Yep. And then they dropped the deluxe the next week because nobody was playing that shit. Like it wasn't good music.
It's like they're just desperate to get some money out of this stuff, whatever's left over.
Yeah, they're just money hungry, trying to get it.
Yeah. Wait, going back to the Kanye favorite track. You got a favorite track?
Yeah,
I got to repeat.
Well, every time I'm running, I literally spread my arms out and just look to the sky when Moon is playing. Moon is I just feel like I'm floating. I don't know. Moon is such a vibe with Don Toliver and Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
I really love that one.
Can't go wrong
And
with
Hurricane,
Texas.
obviously, with the weekend, like the
Yeah, the one
weekend,
that was just
fuck it.
playing. Yeah, the weekend was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about what is your favorites on there?
me, I can't give you one right now. I've like we spoke midweek, and I told you I listened to it one time round, and I got to run it back again.
Yeah.
Let me get through one more time of listening, or maybe another time of listening, couple of times of listening, whatever it is, and then I'll let you know. But
Yeah.
it is good. I think it's when you first play it, it's kind of like it was a bit slow to me. There was some tracks that you had to be
Mhm.
in the right kind of mind frame to listen to.
Yeah.
Because obviously Kanye's gone through some stuff, and like his music always reflects
Yeah.
that. But like a couple more listens, and then I'll get back to you. But I definitely like it. I like the album. I like the album for sure. I was
Yeah.
it was funny
I,
because I
I,
was go sorry go ahead.
I was gonna say I would rate it for me consistently. I would say it's 8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10.
Like, yeah, like because for me, his last good album that was on top of this one was Yay, and that was like his bipolar album.
Oh yeah yeah
It was like what eight songs, I think. Eight
yeah.
songs.
It was a short
Yeah, it was
album.
a
Yeah
short one.
yeah.
Yeah, I really love that album. That one I give it 8.5, and
Yeah
then everything else is like 8.5 and shit. Like he's amazing. But yeah, this one is an 8 for me. It's solid. I think it's a really good album.
yeah
It's just a little long. That's the only knock.
yeah. But
And
you know what?
the
Saying
only
that though, how long has it been since his last album?
2019 with Jesus is
2019.
King.
Oh, Jesus is King. Oh, that was like a gospel album, right?
Yeah, that one was like a 7.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
alright.
yeah. Yeah, he put some work in between.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been working on Donda since 2019, I believe.
Yeah,
2018, 2019. But yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I think it's just lengthy. And I also think I could have done without the same versions of songs. You know what I mean?
yeah. Where you kind of play it and you feel the same vibe, kind of. It's like the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like I like the versions that he did. Like I think the first Joe, I could be wrong, was with Jay-Z, and then the second one's with the Baby and Marilyn Manson. Like if they could have just combined that, I think that would have been fire.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I was making jokes about it, and then I saw a post. So you know the first track, Donda, the first track, the intro, right? It's just a chant, right?
Yeah.
Donda, 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 Donda. I was like mocking it. I was like, what is this? And then like it comes
Yeah.
out like I don't know if it's real or not, but it comes out saying that was replicating the mum's heartbeat before she passed away.
Yeah.
And then I was like, ah, damn.
Yeah.
I
And
feel like
they said it was 58. It was 58 Dondas because she passed at 58.
oh, jeez. Yeah, see, there's always
Yeah.
some meaning. Like, you know what I mean? It's not just Kanye.
Yeah.
But Kanye's probably one of the best at it. He'll put something stupid out, but there's always something more behind it, right?
Yeah.
And like people like me will take it like, no, I mean, I don't. I know there's always something behind it, but a lot of people take it for face
Yeah.
value and then just laugh it
Yeah.
off or whatever it is. But yeah, I was hoping. So the Kanye I like is because I love rap music. So I'm more about the only time I really listen to music is when I'm in the gym. So I'm more about intensity,
Hmm.
and that's the Kanye I kind of miss. A bit more intense, like a bit
Yeah.
more like cocky, rapping, intense kind of stuff. But like I'm happy to get Kanye any day of the week. So
Yeah.
I'll run this. I'll
Nah.
run the album
Yeah.
back, and then I'll let you know how I really feel about it. But so far, so good.
Yeah. This shit, like, I don't know, this shit gets me in the feels because I don't know. I feel like I relate
Yeah,
to a lot of his shit, and it's just a vibe for me.
yeah. You be in love with the Kardashians too. I know you.
Oh, bro, of course. I mean, they're all bad. I'm not gonna front on that shit.
Stalking Chloe. I seen your photos.
I just supposedly keep running into her.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Hey, I'm innocent until proven.
That South Park episode where, yeah,
Yeah.
that
Allegedly,
Michael Jackson.
allegedly.
He's like allegedly.
That's right. Yeah. Do you think there's a point where artists get too many features on the album?
Depends. Someone that's done it well is Kanye, right? with the my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. That was
Yeah.
shit ton of features. It was a beautiful project.
Yeah.
I just think it's how the artist constructs it. You know what I mean, and puts it all together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like on the Donnet album, I was like, I wish I heard more Kanye because I love Kanye
Yeah.
rapping.
Yeah.
I wish there was some features that were off, and I could just have another Kanye verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
So yeah, I mean, Drake has a lot of features on his CLB.
yeah.
So
I mean, we
I
don't
don't
know
know.
how
We'll see
long
how that.
we don't know how many tracks is on there, but he definitely has a lot of features. And when I was like, I don't know, I feel like people listen to the album for you, right? And if you pour too many features on it, it just, I don't know, it takes away, and then it just becomes like, oh, it was whose verse was better on this track. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
people start pitting verses against each other. Like even that Eminem and Nas track that came out, like it was just amazing to get both of them on one song. But obviously, I saw a lot of
yeah,
comments and posts about like, oh, Nas did Eminem do Nas like Eminem did Jay Z. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I guess it's good and bad because you want to hear these artists together, but I think there's a limit. I don't know how many features Drake's gonna get, but it seemed like a lot.
yeah. No, it easily was. I would say easily like 8 to 10 already that I
Yeah.
seen with the posters and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless this album's gonna be like Scorpion and have bloody 50, 60 songs on it.
Yeah, nah. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Short albums,
Yeah,
please.
short albums are good, man. There's some other music that came out too, like this track, Good Timing, this track that's playing now. Kendrick finally put something out
Oh,
after hiding. Oh yeah, that's that intensity I was talking about.
oh, like I love Baby Keem, bro. It's funny story. So this past weekend I was in Denver. You know, it's fucking hella white people, bro. Hella
Yeah,
white people.
yeah,
I go to the DJ. We're in like a little hip hop room. I go to the DJ. Hey yo, I show him my phone. Play Do Rag Activity. You know the one with Baby Keem and Travis.
yeah.
He's like, I bet, got you. Puts it on. Me and my cousin are raging. Everybody leaves the room.
Hey,
We
white
were like,
people-
yo, this shit's snapping. We're just like, we're lit, we're dancing,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just having fun, and everybody leaves the room, and we're just like, yo, fuck it, this shit goes hard, bro. Like,
That's
but it
funny.
shows you it didn't connect with them. You know what I mean? Like they don't know this shit,
Yeah,
and it's like it has Travis on it. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, Baby Keem's a bit. He's not he's obviously not mainstream. He's not well
yeah,
known, but he's got a certain artistic flair about him.
yeah, he's
Like
dope, man.
yeah, aside from his lyrics and all that, he reminds me of like his music videos have like a certain twist to them. Like there's always something something else going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he
And-
kind of reminds me of a young Kendrick,
Mm.
like not like young Kendrick when he was doing like not like shit on his mixtapes and stuff, but like shit he would just drop. Like he had like a track called like Detox and stuff. Like
Oh yeah.
shit he would just put out, like you know what I mean? Like just shit
Yeah,
he would put
yeah.
out,
Yeah.
like when he was like more on his like turn up shit, like
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
that's what he kind of reminds me of. But yeah, I fuck with that song Family Ties. Like Kendrick spazzes, but like Baby Keem gasses that shit too.
Yeah. And that beat is that honestly, if I could do one thing, it would be to be able to make beats like half of the shit I hear. Like a beat literally
Yeah.
makes a song. You can talk about garbage, and that will play in the club because the beat is amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's like
I
he
don't-
said. I watched a Baby Keem interview where he's like 80% of like music is the beat now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'd even say even more than 80% because half of these people don't want to listen to lyrics anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there was one of Shady's artists dropped as well. As soon as I heard him, I was like, I think Anthony would vibe with this, but I don't know if you got a chance to listen to Grip's album.
I didn't. I heard one of his releases before the album. He is dope. He's super dope. I haven't listened to the album though.
Yeah, no, I went straight to that M track.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I don't know how you. It's not like, so you've been off M because it's always about rapping, right? This one,
Yeah.
obviously, this is what he does. He's a rapper, but it's not that fast paced rap, right?
Yeah.
He slows it down. He makes sure you hear what he's saying, and like
Yeah.
Grip goes off on that too. Grip kind of sounds like who was it? West Side Boogie. That's who Grip kind of sounds like to me. Yeah, and that's why I
No,
was
I
like,
love Boogie.
yeah, I was like, that's why I think Anthony will fuck with this guy because you're a big fan of West Side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
But yes,
the other album I heard was Bally's. Is See
oh
You
yeah,
Next Wednesday, I believe it's called. Bro,
yeah,
that
good.
shit's so good.
Yeah, he's underrated, man. He's actually really good. He's underrated.
He has a song with The Weeknd and Nas on it, bro. That combo.
Yeah. All right, I'll give that a listen to sometime this week. Oh, yeah, speaking about Nas, King's Disease 2,
Fire. Fire.
man.
Hit Boy,
How,
man. That production, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these people don't get enough credit. Literally, the album should say Nas and Hit Boy or like Eminem, Dr. Dre. It should say the producer because like
Yeah.
it just takes it to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fire. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. With the Kanye album, I love the production, but I wish in my ears I heard more samples like he did with the one with Lauryn Hill on it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Because Kanye is obviously he's known for the samples, and maybe I'm missing it, and I'm missing more, and I need to listen better. But I wish there was more obvious like samples on it. You know what I mean?
Bro, imagine if he sampled himself on his graduation album. Oh, bro. If he sampled
Yeah,
himself, that would be nuts. But
yeah, that would be pretty legendary.
yeah, because who else would do that? It's only him, I could imagine.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, have you been keeping up with this Kanye Drake beef?
of course, bro. Of course,
Tell me.
it's. I think it's dope. Obviously, I'm obviously Team Kanye, like for sure, for sure. I love Drake too, but like Kanye is my guy. Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I just because obviously they had their little beef on the internet, right? They were going at each other. I think that was pretty petty for both of them.
Yeah.
Even though I think Kanye started it, I think that was pretty petty.
Yeah.
I thought it was, but then when Drake took that shot on Trippie Redd's track,
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh.
It's getting real.
I was like, okay, see, he's literally taking shots. Like that's a shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Kanye didn't say nothing on his album, but I know bitch ass Drake is gonna say something on his album. Like it's a guarantee, you know what I mean?
100%.
And it's funny because he has like good he has Kanye's circle on the album too. You know what I mean? Like he's got Jay-Z on the album and Kid Cudi on the album. I was like,
yeah. I mean, they're
like,
such
man,
big.
I
They're
don't
such
know.
big stars that like they mess with the same people, right?
Yeah.
But what
I don't know,
thought
like
was-
I don't know, like I feel like they should just squash it at this point though. Like they're too good, you know what I mean? Like they're both like legends. They're both legends. Like
yeah, you know what though? It works for them. You know what I mean? Like a bit more publicity. Not that they need it, but it just hypes everything up a bit more. Yeah.
Now there's just for me there's so many like Drake dick writers, you know what I mean? Like
oh, there is, yeah.
And it's like you can't compare them, but like one is more hip hop and one is more pop, you know what I mean? And obviously Drake is a pop. So like to me, like there's no comparison like in who's better.
Yeah.
It's obviously Kanye. You know what I mean? Kanye, I don't know if he writes his shit, but I know he produces his shit. You know what I mean? I think Kanye writes a lot of his shit. I don't think Drake writes a lot of his shit, and I know he doesn't produce. So you know what I mean? Like with the technical skill with it, I think that's just. But I mean, I already know people are gonna say Certified Lover Boy is better than Donda already off the rip. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna be two different sounds. You know what I mean? It's gonna be way two different sounds.
So you can't really compare the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. What I thought was really funny is like how Drake's been putting up all these billboards, right? Like in New York, he put up a billboard saying the GOAT is on, or New York's best is on the album, and then in
Yeah.
like Chicago, he's been saying this person's on the album, and then Kanye in Toronto put up Donda billboards everywhere.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, that's hilarious to me. Like, that's how much money these guys have, right? Take
Yeah.
it to a new level.
Yeah. And I wanted to buy the Donda merch, but that shit was he collabed with Balenciaga. That shit was $200 for a long sleeve.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like, no way. But I might, if I could get the Drake merch. He had
The
one that
CLB?
says "I need a freak."
Oh yeah, I've seen that. The
Yeah.
Giannis one. Yeah.
Bro, and that's a
Are
collab
you-
with Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Are you a freak? Is that what you're trying to say, Anthony?
You know what I mean? I need
No,
a freak. Feel me?
Yeah, my boy needs a freak.
Yes, sir, ski.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Drake Nike collab.
Oh really? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think all of it's whack, but I like the "I need a freak" one. That one's hard. Everything else has been like stupid.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like,
And they look like dry fit, right?
yeah, like, they look like dry fit. Yeah,
You know,
And,
fucking
like-
rock dry fit at the club.
I'm not gonna rock something that says "Certified Lover Boy" with a little heart on it. Like, what? I'm not wearing a puffer jacket that has a red heart on it. Oh, yeah, speaking about merch, I know you saw it because you liked it. Eminem dropped that merch just yesterday.
Yeah.
I went online, I bought some shit straight away.
Bruh, I wanted him to bring back the vintage ones. That's what I wanted to cop.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I think you might have to go to like a local store or something like that. It's gonna be a while before he brings back the vintage, because every like 25th anniversary or 10th anniversary he brings it back.
Yeah.
But the shirt I got, it says I think it said Shady at the front, or like it had a logo, and at the back it had all tapes of all of his albums stacked up.
Nice.
Yeah, that one looked pretty dope, and I bought a hat and something else.
Yeah, I actually bought merch yesterday too.
Yeah, it wasn't too expensive. I was tripping out. I was like, that's not expensive at all.
Yeah, I bought some Cypress Hill merch because
Mad.
the line was like 300-400 people deep at the show. So I was like, I'm gonna just go online.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy the shirt.
How did you weasel your way into VIP, you dog?
Oh, at Selection a couple weeks ago. Yeah, bro. Oh, so wild. It is fucking wild, bro. I was kicking it with like, bro, I gotta tell you the story. I run the story now.
Yeah, we're listening.
All right, so Selection in LA 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah. It was in LA. We're just gonna pull through regular ass, day.
Yeah.
I told my homeboy to come with me. He's like, yeah, we'll come through. So pull up, we get there. Right when we get there, he runs into a homegirl. Homegirl's like, and she's like running the event, like a event coordinator type.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, I got y'all in VIP. She's like, just give me a couple minutes. We're like, oh, what? We're like, for sure. Or I mean, not VIP. VIP backstage. We're like, oh, for sure. Like, we're like, damn, like we're about to kick it with some famous people. Woo. So we just go get our wristbands. You just get in, free alcohol, free weed. I wasn't smoking. I was just drinking, but I was getting litty.
Oh, that's mad.
And we're just kicking it like so. Selection obviously is ran by Joe K, super dope DJ, and Andre Power. Like Noodles was there, Kehlani's DJ.
Yeah.
And we're just kicking it, vibing, and then then I'm just like, I'm lit, I'm like dancing, and I accidentally like slightly kick a dog, and I was like, oh shit, like my bad. I was just dancing like it wasn't a kick, it was just like a tap though, like for real, it was a tap.
How big was
this dog? My
dog?
bad. And you know whose dog it was? It was like a little bulldog type.
Yeah.
It was Sir's dog from TDE.
What? Was he there?
Yeah, bro, he was just chilling.
Oh,
I was like, yo, this is so crazy, bro. So the celebs that big celebs that were there was Sir, what's his name? Kyle ended up coming through. I was chopping it up with him for a minute. I was like, bro, like I'm such a big fan. I was lit, and I was like, bro, I'm just a big ass fan. Like, I'm like literally a day one. Like, I'm not even lying, bro. He was
You
like,
tell
oh,
them
for
to come to
sure.
this, come
And
through to this stew.
nah, it was funny because he couldn't get into VIP. He didn't have a wristband. I was like, yo, and he ended up, or he had one for himself, but not for his like homeboy.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, yo, you got an extra wristband? I was like, nah, bro. It was funny to me. They were asking me for a wristband. I'm like, nah, dog.
Oh, damn, that's hilarious.
And then I think there was one more person. Oh yeah, Pilo. Pilo was there.
Oh, okay.
The one that put me on song. Yeah, bro. I was like, I talked to him too because I remember I showed you him when we were in New Mexico.
Yeah.
I showed you him way back then.
Yeah,
and I was like, bro, I was like, bro, like I've been on your shit literally since day one. He's like, thank you, bro. And like, da da da.
Yeah.
It was super cool. And like, I was just like, it was like a whole nother feeling to be like backstage, like you're looking at the crowd and shit. Like,
yeah.
I was like, this is what I want. Like, this is what I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
But it only like pushed my ambitions more.
Yeah, that was crazy. That angle was crazy. Like, I don't know if it had the same effect as being in front of the artist, but it's a different perspective, and like you can just see. I don't know. You see the crowd going crazy and stuff. Who was the headliner?
Well, the headliner was Joe K. He's the one that runs the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha.
He brought out an artist named Fabo, which he recently did a big collaboration with Duckworth. It's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was mad. Where was that at?
It was in a park in LA, but it was a park that was above ground, so you had to like walk upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just living the life out there, man. Damn.
Yeah, bro, it was fun. Like it just was a whole nother feeling. And then they gave us like it was funny because I was being like a little bougie.
Cool.
They were obviously giving backstage. There was a club nearby, and we could come through and put our name on the guest list.
Yeah.
And the guy at the door was like, I was like, no, I'm on the list, bro. Because he was like $10. I was like, no, I'm on the list, bro. He's like, what list? I'm like, selection, bro. And he's like, nah, $10. I'm like, bro, look at me. He's like, where's your name? And I point at him, I'm like, boom, right there. He's like, I bet. So then we come through.
Oh man, that was just you and your cousin.
Yeah, and one of my friends.
Oh man, yeah. How you gonna kick Sir's dog? You're crazy.
Yeah, that was funny, bro. I was just like dancing, like lifting my leg a little, and then he passed. He was running by because he wasn't on the leash or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
That's crazy. Here in Australia, we've been in like lockdown now for I want to say maybe 7 weeks, 8 weeks. We've reached 1,000 cases. Like that's a big deal for us. That's a big deal for us. And gyms have been closed, clubs, restaurants, everything's been closed. If you work outside of your local council, you have to stay at home. Like it's been like kind of serious. Like I haven't been working for like I work 1 day a week now. I haven't been working for like maybe 6-7 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just been out here renovating my room. That's it. Man.
Yeah, bro. Now you're feeling it, huh?
Yeah, but we're supposed to be back out sometime soon. I got my first vaccination, just waiting for my second dose, and then I don't know. Once most of the country's got theirs, everything's going to go kind of back to normal, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Yeah, bro, I'm staying partying, bro. Like, I got a festival in a couple of weeks.
Ah, you little party slut. That's what you are.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yeah. What else? What else? You got anything else going on your side of the world?
Shit, man. Fucking school, bro. Fuck accounting, dog.
Doing your masters, huh?
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's like cool. Like everything else is chill, like really chill. But like this is accounting class is kicking my ass, bro.
I remember back.
You remember when I took accounting?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
You were like, "Oi, let's do our homework together."
Yeah, bro. That's why I didn't learn anything. So now I'm like actually having to learn this, and it's like
you have to teach yourself. Are you going into campus or are you doing everything from home?
Online, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's all right. At least, like, you're not distracted going into campus.
Nah, yeah, it's cool because it's like on my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was listening to the news, like, this was like maybe last week sometime. I wanted to bring it up with you. I thought it was hilarious, right? Um, that they were. I think they were. I don't know if it was. I can't remember if it was a statement he put out or if they asked him the question. It was OJ Simpson. All right, and they asked him a question, or he put out a statement saying that he's scared to come to LA because there's a killer on the loose. Like, I can't even say it without laughing.
Yeah, right. If anybody's a killer, it's that guy. You know what I mean?
Who? Why would he even go over his way? Like, I don't know. I just thought that was hilarious. I wanted to bring it up. Just so funny that he would
Yeah,
go out of
nah,
his
bro,
way to
he's
say something.
wilding. Like, I feel like he's like, yo, I already been through this shit once. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna wild out and say some random ass shit because I'm OJ and I can.
And get away with it.
Yeah, he's like, I did it once.
Who's next? Hey, I ain't
Bro,
going. I'm not
terrible.
coming. I'm not coming to LA. I know there's a killer on the loose. I'm not coming to LA.
OJ's out here, bro.
Oh, yeah, I also heard, like, I think I was watching. I don't know what this report was. They just wanted to talk about American celebrities, right? And I'm sure it was on the news. R. Kelly might have been on the news for you recently as well. I know you probably don't like talking about R. Kelly. You've cancelled him completely, which is good, which is what you're supposed to do. But I read that. Look, I
Yeah.
wrote it down too. I wrote it down because it's such a big deal. He faked Aaliyah's ID to marry her. So allegedly, what he did was, like, he faked Aaliyah's ID, who was 15 at the time. She was 15, and he created a fake ID for her so they could get married. And then on top of that, he's also accused of hiring. He has a team of people that scouted, like, younger women and brought it to him. Like, that is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, bro. He's a fucking horrible human being, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's just the worst.
You know how bad, like, that is so bad.
Yeah. Nah, bro. He's and yes, I don't know. And how, like, bro, like this shit's been happening since what, the 90s? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He would have gotten away with so much more back then.
yeah, nah, bro, that's a lot. Like, it's disgusting, bro.
Bro, it's so bad.
And
Like, I don't,
there was even tape of him doing this shit with the minor, and he still got away with it, bro.
man. Yeah, he's.
It's the,
And at one
it's the
point,
industry.
yeah, and you know what's crazy? At one point, he was like the king of R&B.
Yeah, bro. I remember being like 8 years old singing this shit, and like, you know what I mean?
Ignition?
Like,
Well, I believe I can
yeah, bro.
fly. Shit, that was on the
Yeah,
soundtrack
nah.
to Space Jam.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking. He knew what he was doing, targeting kids.
Bro, that's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, I was just watching
Horrible,
I saw
dog.
it on the news the other day, and I was like, I gotta bring this up to Anthony. So bad. Like, just makes me angry just listening to it.
Yeah, nah, man. He's. Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's a sick, twisted industry, man. They let him get away with this shit.
Yeah, like, I know there was a doco. Moving on from Kelly, but I know there was a doco about Harvey Weinstein, right? Um,
Yeah.
and like, I haven't watched it, but like, I need to. That's actually it's supposed to be a pretty good doco. It gives you good insight on what really happened. But the stuff I've heard, like, so many people, like, in movie industry, music, just in that, like, that famous circle.
Circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's man, I don't know, bro. The world's fucked up.
Oh, for sure, bro. Like, it's a sick place.
Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, but moving on from that, another thing I heard was you know what Lent is, right? Lent, like,
Yeah.
yeah, where you give something up for 40 days. All right, so this lady gave up fast food for 40 days. You probably heard this already, but the lady gave up fast food for 40 days, and she was driving past a McDonald's sign which had it was like a banner or something, or maybe an ad that was on a billboard, and she ended up breaking her fast to go eat Macca's, right? And then she is now suing McDonald's for breaking her fast. Please explain to me how your people work. This is your people. This is your doing.
Well, it's like some dumbass, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People just feel entitled to everything, right? Like, oh, it's not my fault. It's your fault. Da da da. Now I'm gonna sue you. Like, that's some dumb shit, bro. Like,
yeah. And after I saw that, I quickly went on Google. I didn't write this down. I probably should have, but I quickly went on Google and typed in like things people sue for, like ridiculous things people sue or go to court for. And like I saw like so many people fell over at Walmart and sued them for millions and millions of dollars. Like it's like, and there was even video of like this one lady dropping a jar on purpose, and then like the person who she came with circled around and then fell where she dropped the jar of jelly or jam, whatever it was.
yeah.
And then they tried suing.
Yeah, people are crazy, bro. They want to come up real quick.
Just want a quick buck. Wait, have you seen these videos of where like there's pedestrians walking and they kind of jump on the car and then they say that they hit him?
Yeah, bro. I seen one not too long ago. It was like on the freeway. They're on the side. You know, literally there was a lady. She just like jumped in front, and I was like, "The fuck?" I'm like, "You could die." Like, you know what I mean?
Right, instant overnight millionaires. That's what they want to be. But it's just hilarious the lengths they go through.
Yeah, well, everybody wants a handout.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, what you been up to? Anything different? Watching any new movies, TV shows?
Nah, bro, I've been kind of like busy, out and about. Nah,
out
yeah.
and about, busy, drinking and partying. This guy.
Partying and homework.
It's a good combo.
Yeah, sounds like college.
Yeah, that's it. What? Wait, what homework?
Yeah. Bro, honestly, it's like...
Yeah, that's all right. How many years you got?
Well, I actually... it's supposed to be, I guess, it's a 2-year program.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try to make it a year and a half.
Yeah,
so
just take on more
summer class.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You been keeping up with any of the sports news? Oh, sorry, go ahead. You about to say something else?
No, tell me.
Oh, no, I was just going to move on to sport.
Oh, yeah, bro. The Nets just signed Paul Millsap.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
They got a good team.
Well, we just signed Rajon Rondo, Lakers. So I was like, okay.
He fucked Clippers and then he came back to Lakers.
Yeah, bro, that's awesome. I was like, hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, he just wants to play with veteran group.
Yeah, I don't know. Basketball, we still got what, a month?
Yeah, still
2 months before the season starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, I think football starts this weekend.
Yeah.
NFL.
And they just England Patriots just dropped Cam Newton. That was a bit of a surprise.
I mean, he sucked ass last year. I didn't watch preseason this year, so I don't know.
Yeah,
but I mean,
I guess you can only talk about what he used to be for so long, right?
Yeah, I mean, if Bill Belichick knows, you know what I mean. Plus, they have that one young guy. I forgot his name.
That came in. Oh, that was already there.
Yeah,
he was like their backup.
No, I think he's a rookie. I think.
Oh, he's a rookie.
He just came out.
Oh, he's going to college.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything and then say the wrong name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, look it up real quick.
Yeah, so I think it is. Yeah, I think I knew it. Yeah, Mac Jones. That's what I was gonna say, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, Mac Jones. Now he was good in college, but we'll see how he does.
Yeah, fair enough. Who you reckon's gonna? If you had an early pick for the NFL championship, who would you put your money on?
I don't know. I'm a Raider fan, but I don't think that's happening. I don't know, bro. Shit, why not Brady again?
Yeah, he just keeps doubting. He keeps like coming back year after year after year. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we see a uh, what? This the rematch of the same final. Buccaneers and what's that? Who was it?
I forgot, dude.
Mahomes.
I'm not that
Mahomes.
big on the NFL. Oh,
Patrick
the Chiefs.
Mahomes. Yeah, Chiefs. There we go. Chiefs.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs are always fucking balling. But yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't
not
be
big into
surprised.
football. I'm starting to get there.
Yeah, I like even when I was in America, I wasn't really big into football. I just hung around some people who were big, like Steelers fans or just big fans, and I watched a bit, but
Yeah,
follow more of the NBA for sure. You follow much of the soccer?
yeah. No, not at all, bro.
Bruh, you're missing out, mate. Missing out. For those who
Yeah,
do
I never
follow
really got into
soccer,
soccer.
for those who do follow soccer, you know exactly why I'm wearing my jersey today. Yeah, you obviously know who Cristiano Ronaldo is, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, your boy. Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back to Manchester United. That's
Nice.
some big news. I know you don't care. I could tell by your face you don't care, but it's some big news. That's some big news, bro. At least pretend to
Oh,
care
get
for
that
me.
shit, dog.
Go kick that ball, dog.
Bruh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. This is I'm not trying to make a joke about this. I'm trying to be really serious about this. I was watching Paralympic games. Right. It was on TV.
How you start like that, though?
Oh,
How you
stop!
start like that,
Stop!
bruh?
Stop! Stop! They're
No, you
athletes.
fucked me up. No, I know, but you fucked me up in the beginning. You set it up to be like, all right. And I was like, bro, that transition was horrible.
All right. So I'm at home. I got nothing to do sometimes. So I was.
Bro, the guy with the ping pong playing in his mouth, though.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, how? Like,
And
how
he
do?
he had the ball with his feet, right? That shit was
Yeah,
brazy.
bro. And I'm trying to watch it with a serious face because this guy's like all intense and stuff. But
Yeah.
some of these sports I saw, man, I saw like I think it was 4v4 soccer, and they were blind and they had like VR sets on or something. And what I was confused
See?
that bro, that's why I'm confused because I don't know what it actually was. I probably should have done my research, but I
Maybe
don't know
it's
if
like
they
a
were.
sound in the ear where the ball is or some shit.
The
I don't
ball
know.
had like a bell in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you know what seemed really crazy? All the players had these masks on, but the goalkeepers could see. so so I'm like, how's that fair? The goalkeepers had nothing over their face unless like they were just partially visually impaired, not completely.
Yeah.
But it was some crazy shit to watch. Yeah,
Yeah.
like man, and like there's some other sports that I saw. I don't want to talk about it because it sounds like I'm making a joke about it. But some of these athletes, man, it's just crazy. If I was in their situation, I'd just be like, bro, just leave me at home. I'm not doing nothing. But like, there was
Yeah.
some there was some swimmers, man, with no legs, no arms, and like it might have taken them 40 minutes to get to the other side, but shit, they did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's wild.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, some of the stuff I saw is nuts. I know no one really watches it. They don't get the same viewership, but it's crazy, man. It's so crazy. Like that ping pong. That ping pong. I'll put the picture up. Like I'll put it up in between us right now. This guy's holding the ping pong battle in
Yeah.
his mouth. You know what I mean? He probably still beat me, and I got two arms and legs.
Yeah. You're able bodied.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty good at
Yeah,
ping
no.
pong. Not gonna lie.
No, you are. You are good. You are good. But hey, I'm a fucker in the Paralympics, dog.
Jeez.
Bro, I wouldn't even want to. Nah, I'm gonna be a fucking savage out here, bro.
Nah, we'll just I'll move on. It was a sensitive topic. I didn't want to, dig
No,
into
for
deep.
sure. Yeah, no, but hella respect though.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, one other thing I saw which was crazy was a 100-meter final for the blind. They got runners. They like handcuffed to another person as a guide,
Oh,
and they run together.
yeah, bro. So your fucking guider needs to be like hella fucking
Yeah,
with it
but
too.
yeah, your guider needs to be quick too. But right at the end, when they get to the line, the guider's got to let the blind guy go first, or you get disqualified. But it's crazy. They're
Damn,
handcuffed. They're
that's
full in sync, running together. I'm like, damn,
yeah,
that's just crazy.
that's dope though.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no other big sports events. I mean, the US Open's going on right now.
Yeah,
Shit. You know, that's all
Djokovic
right.
is gonna win again.
Yeah, Djokovic is going to win again, unless the only one who I think you can get him is maybe Tsitsipas or Zverev, but you know that's a long shot.
Yeah,
Medvedev too.
Tsitsipas had a tough one with Murray, man.
Yeah, Medvedev too. But Murray's got all class. Like he's all history. He just brings back what he used to do.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Man, he was so pissed when he lost though, and I don't blame him because fucking Tsitsipas taking the bathroom breaks and shit.
He took like 20 bathroom breaks. I think we're gonna lose some viewers here talking about tennis, but but yeah, no, the US Open, that's a big deal still. It's full crowds, right?
No, it is for sure.
Full crowds at the US
bro. Last year there wasn't, and the year before I was out there. That shit was dope, bro.
You were there. What 2019?
Yeah, Kobe was there too, but I just missed him. He was doing an interview with ESPN, and it was like right there. I was my dad texted me. He's like, "Yo, Kobe's doing an interview." I went because I had to wait till there was a break, so I just jetted. I was running straight to it, and it was over. I was like, "Fuck, man, I just missed him."
Yeah, man. R.I.P. What a legend.
Yeah, and Corday was with them too, and Kaepernick.
Oh, really? Yeah, Corday was out there because he's watching his girl play. But yeah. Cap, Corday. What a combo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got anything else you want to get off your chest?
Fuck bitches, get money.
It's exactly what you don't do. All right, so you're just telling us what you don't do.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Some people would beg to differ.
Like who? Like who?
Hey, it's on a need to know basis.
What's her name, huh? Oh, how good was that post?
Yeah, I know, bro. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. I got a couple more up my sleeve. I'm just waiting. I'm just scheming for the right time. But yeah, I'm all good, man. I got nothing else to really want to. I got a couple of old stuff that we didn't get a chance to cover on, but that's old news now. I don't need to bring it up.
All right.
But yeah,
for sure.
You got nothing else? We good. I'm good to wrap it up.
All right, for sure. All right, thank y'all everybody for joining the link up with your boy Sena and Alfiee. Peace, y'all.
Yeesh. Catch you guys later.
Who run it up? Who run it up? Who run it up like me? Who run it up like me? Nobody. I hold it down for the team. Guaranteed that we gon'